Phil, thanks for joining us on this really sunny morning here at St James Park. It's a special day for you on Saturday, of course. Yeah. She'll be performing 2 sets at St James Park.
Indeed, yes, in the fan zone before the match and in the centre spot post-match, so a couple of sets just to entertain the crowd. Have some fun.
And also your father, Cec, made around 300 appearances for the club as a fullback between 1962 and 1969, so I'm sure he shared some incredible memories of his time as a player here with you.
Yeah, well, it was a good time in the 60s. He signed from Belfast Distillery, so they brought him over from Northern Ireland in about 62. So he was in the promotion-winning team of 1963, Valon Banks. So that was a big moment for him and the family. And then a couple of the big games they sort of played. You know, they played Man United in 1969. They played the European champions here, which holds special memories for us. You know, because we had the match on videotape for years that we used to watch George Best and Bobby Charlton and all that kind of stuff. So it's nice, you know. There's a lot of connection to this stadium.
And he spent the majority of his career here, 7 years as well. Did he really love playing for the club?
He loved it. Yeah, he was. He did leave in '69. He signed for Torquay, never quite regained his form, but in the 7 years he was here, 300 games. He was pretty much an ever-present for all those seasons. Before he left professional football, and he loved every minute of it. He was always, even towards the end, because we lost him in 2008, he was still coming to every home match, knew everybody. So there's a lot of special memories for us.
You did just score the 1 goal for the club against York City, but I'm sure that was something that he talked about a lot, right?
1 goal, yeah, the famous 1 goal he scored. I mean, he was a right back, so I guess it wasn't his job to score. He kind of stopped them, really. You talked about that a bit more, but yeah, his 1 goal. But there was a thing, we got a scrapbook at home. I've still got it, actually, which I may one day sort of donate to the museum. But the headline in the newspaper was 0 for 11 Smyths. That was on that day he scored. I think it was against York. I'll have to check that.
What headline that is, though, eh?
0 for 11 Smyths for that 1 game.
I mean, what does it mean to you to be able to honour his memory, you know, and have this tribute to him on Saturday?
It means a lot. I mean, it's special because it'd be, if he was here, I know he'd absolutely love it. He really would. You know, I'm here on kind of like my own terms, really, because you know, football was never that good, really. You know, I always tended to play music. So to be here on kind of my own terms, and if he was here to see it, it would be extra special. But I'm hoping that he'll be looking down, you know, looking down on us and having a bit of a smile.
Burns, Sartori, and it's Smyth. Smyth now right down to the edge of the penalty area. It's a good one. Stepney had got in trouble with that.
As we're heading over, you told me about how you played on the pitch once as well, and were a ball boy for a couple of seasons back in the 80s.
I was, yeah. That was the height, the glory days for me. Between 85 and 87, I was a ball boy for 2 seasons. My first game was against Aston Villa.
Not a bad start.
That was pretty good, wasn't it? Seeing they're riding high now. Yeah, and spent every home game putting on the grey tracksuit, coming out, and sometimes having to go to the train station. I remember to pick the ball up, which was nobody wanted that job, And yeah, from my middle school as well, they used to hold, I don't know if they still do, the middle school's cup final here, and we won 2-1. So I've still got that game on video as well.
Brilliant.
Full mulleted up.
Talk us about your musical journey. You know, you said football wasn't really for you, so it was music for you. How did that begin, and how's it been going, really? I've
played in bands for years and years, all around the county. I'm a guitar player and a singer, and you know, I just like entertaining people, really. I've spent 30 years playing gigs now in all manner of bands, solo, which is what I'll be on Saturday. So my guitar, my voice and my loop pedal, so I kind of create a whole band sound, just me on my own. But I've probably, you know, played 2,000 odd gigs, probably more, I don't know, I'm not counted. From originals bands to many weddings, festivals, functions, pubs, clubs, whoever will have me, really. And thankfully, still getting booked. and now I'm up here, which is really nice.
Brilliant. And obviously you've got the 2 sets here on Saturday. What kind of things can people expect you to be playing?
They can expect some fun, upbeat, sing-along music to guide you into the match, and then hopefully we'll be celebrating after.
That's the spirit, right?
With something a bit more upbeat, so people sing along with. Just have a bit of fun, really. And God forbid we do lose, hopefully I can console you with a few ballads.
And if people have any requests, will you be partaking in that as well?
I say if I know them or half know them, I'll do it. I'm up for it, you know. Just come and say hello. I'm hoping I'm going to see a few faces that I've known from over the years, because you know a lot of the people and a lot of the fans have been coming here for forever, since my dad's day. And I know a lot of people from the connection in the past. Because little known fact, my mum and dad used to run the catering up here as well. I should have added that in.
Very much in the family then.
Yeah, that was. And my mum was the manager of the centre spot for a long time back in the Tony Kello days. So there's a lot of people who hopefully, and I'm going to encourage to come over and say hello. Maybe request a song or two. A
lot of good history, and hopefully a lot of celebrations on Saturday, and a special day for you as well.
Special day. It'd be a nice memory to make, and I'll sing one for my dad.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Cheers.